She's all warmed up, boys.
Music licensing reimagined.
Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Alright, so today we're going to go for a little bit of a drive. I know I've been kind of slacking lately on getting videos made and whatnot, but I just moved in, like I said, to my new place, and I gotta go wipe off this camera. This thing is freaking dirty. Can't see nothing on my backup camera, so let's go out and do this real quick.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, it's a little bit dirty. Whatever. Okay, so alright. Okay, sorry. So, like I said, welcome back again. Before I get started with this video, go ahead and click that like button and
Music
subscribe to my channel. Alright, so I have 131 subscribers. Thank you all so much. Can't believe there's actually 131 people who actually want to sit here and listen to me talk, or I mean see my truck. I mean, I like seeing my truck personally. But so we're gonna drive out to the gym today. Just kind of driving a little bit, maybe get a little bit of turbo action, you know, maybe something like that. But I'll tell you, I moved to Kentucky. All right, I love this place. This is so nice. Everybody is super cool here. Obviously, you know, we just moved here, whatever. I've been looking around a lot. I've been kind of trying to unpack boxes, like I was saying in the last video. Last video was kind of short, and but yeah, we're gonna kind of get into this. We're gonna see if we can't, you know, get maybe a couple poles out of my truck today. It's been running great, you guys. It is covered in salt. I don't know if you guys can really see on the hood, but it is covered in salt. Like literally, if you saw my Instagram, I did make kind of a, not a meme, I guess, but kind of like something on my story of like a salt bay with a little salt thing, you know, because there's so much salt on this freaking road. Well, not right now, but with the snow, there was so much salt that, you know, it's pretty much taking over my entire truck. People are crazy driving sometimes here though, but it's like anyway. So, like I was saying though, so I just moved. Okay, I do have a build list I'm going to be doing within the next couple months. Probably I would say February, March time frame. I'm going to be getting a bunch of different things for this. I can kind of spill the beans a little bit on it. It's going to be injectors and kind of internals, all right, and then obviously studs, you know, as I should have been doing. But I do have a transmission lined up. It is, I will tell you, it is through BD Diesel. So I am, like I said before, I am on their race team, and I am going to take advantage of that. And they are great to deal with. You email them, boom, right away they email you. You know, it's very, very quick response. I love it. So they have great customer service and all that stuff. Great products. Obviously, I have the transmission pan, and I have the both the front and rear differential covers. So with all that stuff, obviously, I do want to get a different transmission, and I think that the one I'm going to go with is probably going to be through them. It is like a stage, I can't remember, I'm not going to say the wrong stage of it, but I believe it is a stage 4 or stage 3 or something like that, maybe even different than that, but it looks great. Obviously, you know, it's a transmission, so it just sits there, but you know, you use it every single time you drive the truck. So definitely good to have a high quality transmission. I know the BD makes high quality parts because obviously I've been, you know, I've been running these diff covers in the transmission cover for quite a while now. And if you guys have not seen already, if you guys have not seen my video, so it's kind of dark because of the sunlight's right here. But if you have not seen my video already for the differential cover installs, or differential covers install, then go ahead and check that out, and I will put a link up here in the cards, up here somewhere, and y'all can go check that out. It's pretty easy, honestly. The install was really easy. There's directions that come with it, you know, they're great directions, not anything crazy. Pretty much take it off, put it back on. For the front dip, obviously you have to get the the gasket for it, and it does have a reusable gasket. The stock one does. I did not want to go that route. I bought a new one just because it's easier to me to spend 20 bucks or 30 bucks, whatever it was. So, but that's not the point of this video. So this video is me talking about my future build plans. Okay, so as you all know, I am planning to get up to 1,000 horsepower or above. If it's a little bit more than that, whatever, but at least 1,000 horsepower, right? So if you've seen other trucks, like I guess it's a little bit different because it's it's a 5.9, but if you look at like Dirty Max Jack's truck, that's like 1,100 or whatever horsepower. You have to go check out his channel, but I'm not doing a shout out. I'm just kind of trying to compare to this. So obviously this is a 6.7, so it's a little bit different, but that's kind of where I want to be at, 1,000 to 1,100-ish, whatever horsepower. So how am I going to get there? This next components I'm going to be putting on this truck are going to be specifically kind of like supporting, but also, obviously I'm going to be doing injectors and CP3 as well. And I won't spill what injectors I'm going to get, what size injectors I'm going to get, or what I'm going to go with as far as pump. But yes, probably already guess what I'm going to do with my CP3 pump. And then what else? So transmission. So my transmission, like I said, I'm probably gonna be going with the BD diesel one, unless I can find a different one that may handle more horsepower, whatever. And then obviously my tuning, I gotta figure out my tuning as well. I was thinking about going with a Race Me Ultra. I know that they're great. I've seen quite a few people run them and they love them. However, I just really need something that will do custom tuning, so that way I don't detonate this entire motor after I just built it. So I am going to go with a different turbo setup as well. I'm not just going to keep the stock over my 475, just because to me it's really limited from the stock turbo itself. The S475 is not too bad. Now pushing 1,000 horsepower with the S475, I know I've been told that it's not possible. It is possible, okay? However, I'm not going to stick with that. To me, if I was just using this as like a tow pig and I just wanted to, just drive around and kind of do whatever with it, just drive around, go on road trip, whatever it is, I'd probably maybe stick with this. I'd probably go with like a BD Screamer or a Fleece Cheetah or something on the bottom, and then instead of the stock turbo, and then get an upgraded manifold or something like that. But I am going to go with a different compound, so I'm going to stick with compounds. I'm not going with a big single. I know a lot of guys run big singles, and they get, just crazy power out of them. But I like to do things a little bit different. I like to do crazy stuff, all right? So I'm going to stick with compounds. I love how they sound. Obviously you guys can hear this. It sounds freaking just phenomenal, you know what I mean? Like, if I can kind of, let's see, if I can slow down a little bit, kind of punch it a little bit, so if you guys can really see that or not, but whew, man, that sounds so good. I love that. I love that S475 spooling up. I don't really, you can really hear the stock turbo, the HE351. You can hear that on like the spool down more than you can on the spool up. So, which makes sense because it's a smaller turbo, obviously, but it is a, my turbo, I don't really have any issues with it. For some reason, my exhaust brake doesn't really work as it should be working. But it's not really, to me, it's not really that big of a deal. Just because, I'm probably gonna be. I gotta figure out which road this is. So, okay, but yeah, I'm still getting kind of used to driving around here. I'm not really used to this. So, but anyways, yeah. So that's what I was saying, though. Pretty much,
music licensing.
This is the weirdest freaking road to drive on here. Like the yellow lines all over, but I don't know, whatever. Anyway, sorry. So like I was saying, though, I'm gonna go with a different setup all around pretty much. So obviously I'm gonna upgrade air and fuel and obviously transmission. And along with that will come a upgraded tuning as well, because obviously you have to in order to run certain things. I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure that my tuning now may be okay for like a no VGT setup at all in here, no VGT turbo or no variable geometry turbos in here at all. However, I really don't want to stick with them because you're very limited to essentially the actuation inside that turbine itself. So I really don't want to have any kind of limiting factor like that. I'd rather just run two big turbos and call it a day. So I have maximum air. I'll put as much fuel as I can, and while obviously keeping it stable with inside the motor with building the internals as well. So I mean, this video is pretty much it's not going to be super long, but I am almost to the gym, and then what we'll do is when I come back, I will I'll hop back on here and we can do some we'll do some pulls or something like that. You know, have a little bit of fun before I get to the store, and then we'll pretty much wrap up the video. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back. For me, it'll probably be like an hour or so. For you, it'll be like a second. So before I let you all go though for a second, go ahead and push that like button and subscribe real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back. One second. There we go. I had to kind of wipe off the lens, but I am back though. Just got done in the gym. What a great time. It's been a little bit since I've been in the gym because I've been trying to move and whatnot. So but yeah, we're just kind of driving. I'm driving to the store right now, and like I said, I come back to here and we will talk for a few minutes, and I'll let y'all go on with your day. Hopefully you guys are liking these videos. I know this has been a little bit, some places like an actual video, but hopefully you guys are going to start liking these videos even more. So I've gotten really good feedback from y'all on my other videos. So hopefully we can keep on going with that feedback. Okay, so this is the thing right here. So it is winter time here, and I really don't want rust on my truck. My frame is undercoated though. The guy before me had it undercoated, so it looks great still. I mean, I don't see any kind of rusting or anything stuff like that. Maybe on like a bolt or two, but yeah. So it's really, I mean, it's really good though. You know, I mean, like this isn't really that bad. So as I was saying though, this is about my future things I'm going to be doing. Okay, so my next is going to be fuel, and it's going to be some like longevity mods to it. You know, maybe rods and springs and titanium retainers and some of that. But I would definitely be doing that kind of thing. That way, you know, when I go to actually add a ton more power, it's not going to, you know, destroy itself. You know, it's not going to be a giant. It's not going to be a 6,000 pound grenade. You know what I mean? So, what I'll say is this though: if you guys stay tuned for these next upcoming videos, I will have some great content for y'all for install stuff and other stuff like that. These people don't know how to move. Let's go. All right, sorry. These people are crazy here. Like it'd be at a light and it'd be like almost like 15-20 seconds. These people won't be moving at all. So anyways, you guys probably get that everywhere. I mean, just, you know, everywhere in the US I've been to, at least there's always some kind of idiot drivers, but you know, whatever. So hopefully you guys will like these next upcoming videos, and we can get this channel growing more. Like I said, once I get up in subscribers, I will be doing that giveaway still. It's still on the table. Obviously I'm not really gonna be talking about it a ton because I'm not really growing a ton like that. So if you guys get the word out, get my channel growing a lot, then we will be doing that giveaway. Okay, so I think first what we're going to be doing is, obviously I have the exhaust tip. I actually may not do the exhaust tip giveaway just because it's used. Not everybody really wants used stuff, but I will be doing the I will be doing the giveaway for the rim blades. Okay, so essentially it protects the rim of your wheels, obviously. So hopefully you guys will help me grow my channel. And listen to that turbo, it's just freaking insane. So yeah, let's get into a little bit of my truck. Sorry, I'm driving, so it's kind of hard for me to kind of do this. So, but yeah, let's see. Let's drive a little bit. It's pretty insane, if you ask me. I love it. That's a new store I've never seen before, but yeah. So that's gonna kind of wrap it up. I know I didn't really do a lot of pulls. I'm on a road that I can't really do that. I don't really want to do anything dumb. So if you guys like this video, though, go ahead and drop a comment, like, subscribe, and hit up the store. Like, I haven't really had a lot of orders, but I'm actually going to be getting back into making the shirts and sweaters and putting those up on the website as well. I have some in stock already, so if you guys order those, you know, go ahead and order them, and we'll get them shipped out to you. And I also do have decals still, and I do have the female shirts and sweaters.
Music licensing
so yeah,
reimagined.
hit my store, like, comment, subscribe, follow the Instagram for all the 24/7 updates, and I will see you guys next time.